It's your girl ChiChi. You know the vibes. So, I'm not going to show my face today because it's been exhausting. Both of my children have COVID. They caught it from school. We live in Florida where the governor is, well, we'll just leave that alone. And today was when they actually announced that in schools they will be mandating, at least where we live, the actual mask. So that's the reason why I'm not showing my face. I look a hot mess right now. It's just been a lot with everything that's been going on. So my kids are doing fine though. Send as many prayers as you want, very open. Thank you. So then let's get into this. So today's video is going to be what are the messages that you need to hear right now from your spiritual team, your guides, your ancestors, angels. What do you need to hear right now? And I'm very excited about this, even though I know I sound kind of tired, but I'm very excited about this because I'm finally pursuing my dream of mixing my nails with tarot. There's only one other thing that I love as much as I love tarot and as much as I love my family, and that is my passion for nails. Yeah, boy. So I'm very excited about this. So before we actually get into it, what I'm gonna actually do is you're going to watch me actually work and do the nails. But before we actually start, and we're still gonna do the tarot, before we actually start, I'm going to read from the energy that I'm getting off of the nails, and then we'll get into the tarot. So I'm like really excited about this. I will continue this because this is what I've been wanting to do. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. Before we even get into the pile picking and which is the pile, make sure that you only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you don't have something that you normally do when you pick your piles, I'll let you know what I do. We will be getting into the meditation. But before that, yes, what I do is I go ahead and I ground myself. I go ahead and close my eyes. I take 3 deep breaths in through my nose, out through my mouth. I ask my spirit guides to connect me to my higher self to connect me to spirit. And then I ask spirit, what is the pile for me? When I open my eyes, the one that I'm drawn to, that's the one that I pick. And if I am drawn to more than one, then I go ahead and watch both of them, only to make sure that I'm not missing a message, because when you're drawn to more than one, that means that there's another message for you in another pile. So yes, I just want to say thank you to everyone that's already subscribed, liked, commented, shared. I do appreciate all the love and all the support. I'm sending you so much hugs and kisses. And if you haven't liked, subscribed, commented, go ahead and do that one time for your girl. I'm trying to get to 500. And at 500, I will go ahead and do a $100 giveaway through Cash App. So yeah, do that one time for your girl. Okay, so let's get into it. And this is pile 1 with the pentagram and the butterflies. Love yourself. Okay. This is pile 2. Follow your heart with the red and the sparkles. Oh, so pretty. And then the Gucci, the bougie. She loved life and it loved her right back. And for males, she loved life. Oh, sorry. He loved life and it loved him right back. And for gender neutral, they loved life and it loved them right back. And that's pile 3. Okay, guys, we'll get into the meditation and I will see you at your piles. Bye. Hey, my pile one. So, you guys chose the Love Yourself with the pink on pink. Okay, so I know y'all gonna try and come for my hand, but listen, this is my trusty old girl that when I first started to learn how to do nails, this is the one that I learned with. And I have another one that she's a hot mess too. And she's Stella, yes, she is a hot mess, but she's like an old car that, you know, like it's your first car. Like it could have been broken down and everything, but you just don't want to get rid of her. So yes, I have a very emotional attachment to this one and my other one. But now let's get to it. So, okay, so since I'm doing this new, I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm doing first, and then we'll get into it. I'm going to go ahead and read the energy off of this hand, off of the nails, because as I was doing the nails, I was channeling. So remember that only take what resonates, okay? And leave the rest behind. And always listen to your intuition, okay? So, okay, so the first thing that, as soon as I started doing the nails, the first thing that I felt was heartbreak. Heartbreak from a relationship. And then I also felt heartbreak from losing a loved one. So my condolences to anyone out there that has lost someone, and that's why your heart was breaking. So yeah, I feel like it's very fitting that the message on the hand is love yourself, because I do feel like this is especially a time for you to take care of yourself if you've lost someone, or if you're going through hard times in a relationship, or you've gone through a breakup. This is definitely the time for you to make sure that you are taking care of yourself, making sure that you are just self-love. Meditate, take a bubble bath, remember the reasons why you are so special, why you are so unique, why God created you in his perfect image. And so the other thing that pops out to me was that, okay, so while I was doing this, I really wanted to do the big butterflies, right? And in the middle of it, I just stopped what I was doing and I was like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to do the smaller butterflies. So I thought that was so interesting, and I felt like that's something that you guys do. You have a tendency of like changing your mind at the last minute. So I thought that was very interesting. Now, the other thing that I realized after I was done was that I didn't actually file the nails. So I feel like that was something, that was a message in itself too, that whatever you put your mind to when it comes to anything that's important to you, whether it's a relationship, whether it's whether it's your job, a project, a school project. I feel like you make sure that it looks good, but you kind of forget sometimes the little details. So just keep that in mind. The other thing was that the butterfly theme. So I do feel like you guys could be going through a transformation. What I really felt like was like a glow up. Like you're not only transforming on the inside but on the outside, and I feel like you're literally going through a glow up, which in like the next month or two, people are literally going to be telling you that you're glowing, and it's because you're doing a lot of healing. You're taking the time to love yourself, and that's definitely really important for you guys to do. The other thing that I found that was very interesting was that all the other nails were sturdy on. This one looked good, looked sturdy, and then popped right off. So I feel like for some of you that are actually in a relationship, I feel like the foundation could have been rocky, and right now is the time for you guys to rebuild that relationship and actually build a stable and firm foundation. Because if the way that it was built before wasn't on anything stable, it wasn't a secure foundation. I also feel like you guys have this very nurturing vibe off of you, and the clause itself really makes me think of like you're sweet and everything, but when you take those claws out, you ain't nothing to be played with. The other thing that I found really cute is that you guys have a very unique style that not everybody can pull off. I feel like you guys really look like there's certain looks you guys play with, the way you look, whether it's your clothes, your hair, your nails. But there's something that's very dope about you that you constantly play with, that it's not everybody can do it. Like if someone else was to try to like, take your style or try to like copy it, it doesn't look as good as it does on you. So I thought that was real dope too, and very classy. I just feel like, yes. Okay, so now let's get into your pile. Okay, so let's see. First one we have is Twin Flames, your passion ignites. Ooh, wow. Okay, so that could be why I was feeling like you guys were on a rocky foundation. So you could be in relationship with your twin flame, or you could have just broken up with your twin flame, or I hope not, your twin flame could have passed away from the mourning that I felt, or if you haven't had any relationship, your twin flame could be coming in. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. Yeah, so for you guys that don't have anyone yet, or just broke up with someone that you knew like, no, they weren't for you and it was good riddance, you definitely have your twin flame, your soulmate is coming into your life. Yeah. And if you haven't started actually doing the manifestation, do morning meditations. If you're single and you want your soulmate, your twin flame to come into your life, do meditations, picture them, and sit in the excuse me, sit in the energy of them being with you, because like the card says, they're already with you in spirit. They're already in your energetic field. So all you're going to do is just attract them. Balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. Okay, so a lot of you could be already in union with your twin flames, and let me tell you, being in relationship. Okay, wait. I have to tell you something else, okay? There is a lot of people that say a lot of different things. If you look up twin flames on the internet altogether, you will see that some people say that you're not supposed to end up with your twin flame. It's only supposed to help you grow, and then you guys are supposed to part your ways. Then other people say, oh, the twin flame is the one that you're supposed to be with for the rest of your life. I gotta tell you, the truth about twin flames is this. Yes, they are extremely challenging. Yes, they will make you, they will trigger all that stuff that you have been hiding and suppressing for a long time. They'll dig that shit up. They're gonna bring that out of you. Okay. Sorry, I'm thinking about I'm in a union with my twin flame. Oh boy, but anyways, the truth about twin flames is this. Every time you incarnate, you decide before you incarnate if you're going to be in union with your twin flame for the rest of your life, or if you're just going to grow from it. So you're never going to, it's not going to always be the same. Every time you incarnate, it's not going to be the same unless that's what you choose. And you will know in your heart, okay? Deep in your heart, if this is something that you're supposed to grow from, or if this is someone that you're supposed to be with for the rest of your life. And you will still grow if you've chosen them to be with you for the rest of your life. Because like I said, they will trigger everything. And they are literally your mirror. So they will show you their ass. And really, they're just mirroring your ass. I like how that came out. So, yes, I needed to explain that because there's just so much different things going on. And just in my journey, when I realized that I was in union with my twin flame, I was like, holy crap. Oh, this is why this is so challenging. Oh, I got to get out of this. Like, because a lot of the stuff that I read online was, oh, you're not going to be together forever with your twin flame. And then a few weeks later, I started Googling some more stuff, and then it said the whole opposite. So, meditate. Go within. Go deep within. And you will find that answer. You will find that answer if this person is supposed to be with you for the rest of your life, or whether this person is only there to grow you so that you grow. I do really feel that in this pile, you being in union with your twin flame is definitely supposed to do both. They're supposed to help you grow, and give you that good loving. Be with you both in spirit and in the physical, and teach you balance. So that's beautiful. I get like such loving vibes. Like, I mean, look at the pictures on here. And then healing. So, okay, let's keep going. Okay, so then we got the scribe. setting course, intricacy, and industry. Okay, so I feel like for these ones, I feel like you have a plan on what you've wanted to do. You've been planning, goal setting, really getting yourself together for what you want to do. Your future goals, whether that be in career, life, you know, what you're supposed to be doing. I feel like you have like the plan. You've been putting the plan together, figuring out. If you haven't put the plan together, you're figuring out what you like to do, what you want to do. Like you're really starting to learn about yourself and which way you should be taking, and then setting the course. So you're not only are you planning, but you're taking that planning to another level. You are not only planning with your goals, but you're actually setting up a way of obtaining your goals that is realistic. Yeah. You have turned your dreams into goals, your goals into plans. And you're really getting there. You're really figuring out the details. I do really feel like this could be entrepreneurs. This could be you getting a promotion in your job. You're having more responsibilities. This could be you just getting a job that you've always really wanted. But I really do feel like there's a lot of planning. Oh, and I'm hearing planning with, this is real random, a wedding planning. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Maybe that had to do with this. Okay. Yeah, so some of you guys could actually be getting married. If you haven't been proposed to and you're in union, that is definitely going to happen. And yeah, you'll soon be planning a wedding. Wow. Okay. Okay. Then we have shine your light. Ooh, I love this. I love this. Look up Kuan Yin. She is who I have here. She's amazing. She's a beautiful deity. All about the feminine, the divine feminine, but such a nurturing energy. I love it. But this is definitely saying, and I feel like this has to do with what you are planning. Whatever you're planning, whether it's career, your future goals, like Spirit really wants you to shine your light. Your guides really want you to shine your light. Then we have Way of Pearls, new energies, trust, time of growth. Yes, you are definitely growing. You're going through an expansion. Oh, and abundance. Yep. Okay, so I want you guys to see how this came out. Okay, so you got the scribe, show your light, or shine your light. Then you got setting the course and time of growth, new energies, trust. So trust your plan. Then you got intricacies and industry, abundance, enough for all, open. You're being open to receive. Yes, you have abundance coming your way, and it's because you've been putting in a lot of work, a lot of planning, a lot of strategic planning. Find balance. Okay, so you guys got balance twice. Okay, find balance between your work, rest, and playtime. You will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Oh yeah, so you guys are definitely like my power players. Yeah. And I feel like you guys can sometimes really burn yourself out. So please make sure that you're taking the time to love yourself, okay? That is really important, especially if you're making a lot of moves and you have all these new energies coming into your life. You want to find balance, because I feel like you guys are very goal oriented, and where you're going to get the most out of your energy is when you find that balance, because then you won't be overexerting yourself. You won't have to have time off to, actually recover, because you're finding balance. So keep that in mind, okay? Okay. I am a warrior. Yes, baby. Yes, you are. I do feel like there's something, you're very passionate lover. You fight for what, when I feel this warrior, I feel like, okay, first of all, her vibe is dope. Okay. Like I would so rock that. I probably have like stiletto boots on, but yeah, I'm totally feeling that. But look at her swag. Like, look how she, like, her position. She's just chilling. Um, but yeah, I feel like you guys are warriors, like, at everything that you do. Um, it's like you fight for the things that you love. You fight for your dreams. You fight for love. That's beautiful. Okay. Okay. Do you? Oh, yeah, you do you. Now, I will tell you, this deck right here, I can't tell you how many times it disrespected me. This is the Rebel deck. Oh, God, I don't know where I put the box. But, yeah, this is the Rebel deck. I felt disrespected more than once. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. Yes, okay? You cannot change anyone. You can inspire. Definitely inspire people to change by you changing you. That's the only control you have. And you actually accepting people and loved ones where they are gives them the freedom to choose, compared to being rebellious towards you or rebellious towards everyone else, letting them find their way. It's a different type of energy. It's a different type of respect that you gain from people when you love them exactly from where they are. Not, oh, why don't you do this and why don't you that? Like, there's nothing wrong with giving someone a advice, but don't try and force change, because first of all, when you force a change, it never sticks, because the only way a change actually sticks is when the other person or that person is actually deciding to change. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. Yeah, I really do feel like you guys should do meditation, or just sit by yourself with nice soft music with your eyes closed. You don't even have to sit in meditation, but you really need to start taking care of your energy, your heart center, your heart space, because there's nothing wrong with going after your dreams and what you want and being a hard worker, and I do feel like there is a lot of people in this deck that, I mean, in this pile, that really have to do so much all the time. And you guys could be like the head of the family, or the one that everybody depends on. So it's so important for you to always stay tuned to you, your heart. Make sure that you're safe, that you feel grounded. Ground yourself, okay? Go outside and walk barefoot. If you don't want to do meditation, or if you can't do meditation because you're so busy, ground yourself. Ground yourself and just walk around barefoot. I always say this because it's the easiest way. In the beginning of my journey, I hated sitting in silence and trying to picture myself grounding myself. It drove me insane. My mind was always going a million miles an hour, and it was just too much for me. So when I realized I could just walk outside and put my feet in the grass and just close my eyes and envision myself being grounded, it worked miracles. So definitely start paying attention. And if you have been doing this, continue to do it. Continue to listen to your heart and take care of your heart space, because you're special. Soul family, calling your tribe. You don't have to do this alone. Yes, calling your tribe. Like there's soul family out there. Your community. You don't have to do this alone. People that vibe with you on a deeper level. So if you are doing your meditations or you just do your prayers, calling your soul family, actually close your eyes and ask, okay, God, I'm ready to receive. Okay, source, if that's what you use. Okay, source, angels, my spirit guides, please go ahead. Just send me my soul family. I need them now. Because you don't have to do things alone. Because I feel like you guys have always been doing things alone. And I don't know, but I keep on seeing a vision of a woman with like briefcase and children, and it's like you're doing everything, and the briefcase doesn't, you don't have to be a businesswoman. It's just the symbolization that the symbols that my spirit guys show me. So like a hardworking woman. Just know that you don't have to do this by yourself. Share your voice and shine your light. Yeah. Come out of the cave, persecution, expression. So, yeah, you definitely need to start sharing your voice. Work with your throat chakra. And I said it before, you guys are very special. So, yeah, you really need to allow your soul to express itself, because it's yearning for that. And I feel like you know this already. I feel like whatever you're working on, it's been pulling you for some time now. And that's what's actually pushed you to continue to plan and no longer look at it like a dream and actually make it come true. Wow. Okay. So also, don't overthink things. Yes, it's nice to have things done, a certain way. I'm a Virgo rising, and I can be very, very anal, very practical, and I want things done special, in a perfect way. It doesn't work like that all the time. Sometimes you just have to do it. Now, I'm not saying if you're a content creator, if you're doing podcasts, if you're whatever you're actually doing, I'm not saying just throw it out there. But if you're an overthinker, I would try to do it as best as I could, and then put whatever content, whatever it is that you're trying to put it out. Get over that first hump of fear that you have. And I don't know if you're like if you're in school and you're doing a project and you've been like, I feel like there's something about school project or maybe a work project that you're trying to show someone and you're real scared. You haven't turned it in. I don't know what they're talking about, but that's what's coming through. There's something about you not wanting to release it or turn it in yet, but you're overthinking it. You just have to get over the fear first. So I don't know who that was for, but I had to say it because my guides were like, no, you can't continue. Okay, options. As I open to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I'm reminded that I that I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest without limiting thoughts like, you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. Yeah, you know, you don't, the limitations that we put, that we know, that we think we have, those are self-limiting. Those are the ones that we've either put on ourselves, or we've been conditioned to believe that whatever you're actually thinking about is not possible. So yeah, you have to go back to that inner child, that childlike person, or, you know, when you were a child, better said, when you actually thought about anything was possible, magic was real. Like, that's what really makes your dreams come true, is when you connect to your inner child and manifest with her, and connect, or with him, and connect with that part of you that believes anything is possible. And you actually start eliminating those beliefs that were eliminating, like, we're putting limits on everything that you wanted to do. Okay, spontaneity. Do you like spontaneous adventures of the highest caliber? The only acceptable answer to this question is yes. So buckle up, Charlie. You're about to take a wild ride through the unexplored, unconventional, and underrated. You're about to learn yes is a magic word with the power to unlock new dimensions in space, time, and after hours hangout. Yes will lead you to experiences you didn't think possible, and teach you that lifelong friendships are sometimes lurking just behind a karaoke singer's mullet. So I do feel like Spirit wants you to start saying yes more. Come out of your comfort zone, so that you are enjoying life. It doesn't have to be hard all the time. It doesn't have to be work, work, work. That's why balance keeps on coming out. Okay. This is crazy. I gotta fix this, y'all. I'm sorry, but this will drive me insane. Okay. I'm gonna leave this up here, because this was so cute. Cute. Okay. Chance. Wow. So you got spontaneous, be spontaneous, and then chance. Allow the sea to wash its chest of wonders ashore. You never know what the tide may bring in. Yes. So you guys have like literally things that want to come in. Like, Spirit is just keeps on telling you to keep your mind open. Don't set limits that you don't need to set. Wow. Abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. Yes. You know, in that, I keep on saying it on all my videos, but I love this book, The Power of the Subconscious Mind. And it's by Joseph Murphy. And in his book, he really talks about this, like setting your affirmation for not only what is going to be good for you, but you're also manifesting for the greater good. So like when I manifest and I'm asking for, let's just say, more money, I'm not only asking for myself, but I'm also asking for what I want to do here. Oh, I want to be able to purchase more things for my YouTube channel. I want to be able to touch more people. You know, it's stuff like that. So when you look for your why when you're setting your affirmations, because when you have the why in your affirmation, it doesn't want to fight you as badly as, I just want to be a millionaire. But why do you want to be a millionaire? When you put the why with what you want, it manifests faster. Okay, blue star. Follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. And then we have I am beautiful and everybody loves me. Yes, self-love, baby. I radiate acceptance and I'm deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. Yes. It's time to take a little time out for you. Quiet, cave-like environments are best right now. Decorate your bedroom with seashells and magical things that make your soul happy. Nestle down and read, draw, rest, and wonder. And then you got this. Get it done. Let's do it. Not afraid of failure. Yes. And then you got fortune favors the bold. Your boldness, though. Your boldness is everything, baby. Okay. And then let's just pull some tarot. Temperance. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be coming into a place where there's just going to be so much harmony. Reconciliation. Yeah. So if you've been having a hard time with your soulmate, twin flame, just know that that's going to, you guys are gonna make it. It's all about balance. That one wanted to come out. 6 of Wands. Victory. Leadership. Balance and leadership. That's what you're stepping into. 5 of Swords. Reconciliation. Yeah, you're releasing your past resentment. Like, you're really balancing a lot. Like, you guys are, everything's gonna be okay. 10 of Cups in reverse. 7 of Cups. Upright. I do feel like if you've had this connection, with your soulmate, with what you wanted to do, there's going to be, you're going to get inspired again. Because of the new energies, you're doing a lot of alchemy. So there's just going to be a lot of change that is going to happen. It's going to start off subtle, but you're going to see improvement over and over again. It's going to give you hope. Because you're going to actually realize that those other things that weren't, how do I say this? You're going to realize that all those things were an illusion. It's part of your growing spiritually. And I just feel like there's going to be so much wealth coming to you. Wisdom. It's not just material. Wisdom, love, like there's going to be abundance all over. But it's really because you're opening your heart to it. Because I'm so attracted to this heart and the wings. It's like you opened your heart and you're letting it fly. That's beautiful. Okay, guys, well, those are your messages. I really hoped you liked the reading, and I really hope that you got the messages that you needed to hear. Yeah, let me know how you liked it, because I've been wanting to do this for a minute. put my nails and the tarot together, and I really loved it. So again, thank you. I just want to say thank you to my guides and your guides. I'm so honored to be able to do the messages for you. And I really appreciate all the love and support. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, go ahead and comment. Let me know if you liked the nails and the tarot. And yeah, because I want to bring you more content like this, all right? But most importantly, guys, remember, your body's a temple, so cherish it. Your spirit's perfection, so embrace it. Your soul is limitless, so free it. And always, but always, stay true to you. Take care, guys. Hey, my pile two. So, you guys chose the pile two with the follow your heart and the C curve redwood sparkles and the Mystic Monday tarot. And I did pre-shuffle your oracle cards, and then we'll get some tarot after, but I'm gonna read the nails first, and then we'll get into the cards. So I really do feel like this is actually fitting. I do feel like you are a very soulful person. I feel like you're a very passionate person. I feel like you're motivated by what moves your heart. I also feel like you can be rigid in your thinking. And what I mean is, like, once you have your mind set on something, or you have like a belief on something, it's very hard to sway your I guess your belief to, you know, to sway you a different way. I do feel like you're connected with the Fae realm, because when I was doing this, I could feel the fairy energy. I feel like you guys could be very business-like, hustler. You guys work hard for everything that you have, and you're very proud of that. I feel like you're not, I feel like you give yourself leeway though. You are hard on yourself, you push yourself, but you don't beat yourself up. You just know that you can do better. So like if, for instance, if you did a presentation and it didn't go that well, it's like, you know, you kind of beat yourself up, but it's not that bad. You're more positive. You're more like, okay, I just need to do this better. Like, you don't like to waste your time on what you could have done. It's like, no, you're straight to the solution. You don't like dealing with the problem. You want to get straight to the solution. But I feel like Spirit is definitely telling you to learn how to trust where your heart leads you. And there's an edginess to you. You definitely can have that look, like where you that resting face, you know. I feel like you guys can have that when you want it, but for the most part, you're approachable. Very passionate people though. Okay, Let's see. Okay, so beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. So I feel like this is actually talking about when people trigger you, you really should use that time to reflect on yourself, because what is triggering you is something that you kind of disown about yourself. It's something that you don't like about yourself. So yeah, that's a big one. And that can be for your partner as well. Like if there's something that irritates you about them, let's like take a step back before you go at them, and really assess like what about them is triggering me and why is that behavior triggering me, because it's going to give you more understanding about yourself. New beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it. Live your dreams passionately. I knew it. I said you guys were passionate. When I picked red, I knew it. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. So yeah, if you're in a relationship, be prepared, because there's going to be a new beginning. There's going to be transformation in your relationship. You know, it's going to deepen. It's going to level up. Yeah. And if you're not in a relationship right now, there's someone that's coming in. It could be an ex. Spirit's like an ex. So that could be for some of you. There could be some, you guys could be getting back together. And it's going to be new. It's going to feel new. The light of the world. That's interesting. Will, wisdom, and mind. The willow. Okay, I'm going to get some clarifiers on this. Even before we go deeper. Ooh, goodness. Okay. The Emperor. Six of Swords. Seven of Wands. Okay, guys, give me a second with this. The light of the world. Yeah, you could be stepping up as a leader. Like I said, I knew you guys were, I had a feeling of business. So entrepreneur. So if you're just starting a business, you may be getting a promotion. Yeah, this is all about stepping up to become a leader. Showing your light, your will, your wisdom, your mind. And I'm just so attracted to the light in this card. It's like you're going to be shining bright. You're releasing old baggage. You're actually in a period of transition right now. I feel like you're stepping up to your highest potential. Resolution. Old timelines collapsing. Yep. Higher self-embodiment. Wow. Yeah, you're stepping up to your highest potential. Divine blueprint. Source self-embodiment. You're ready. Yes, you are. Heaven on earth. Fifth dimension. Spirit and matter. All are invited. Wow, you're going through like a serious transition right now. So pay attention because, okay, listen, I'm going to show you guys this. This is bad. My eczema, since I've started this transition, my ascension, you see how that looks? It looks like they're old, right? And it's just dry. It's so dry. And it started ever since my ascension. I never had a problem with eczema until now. So it's starting to bother me. It hasn't bothered me all day. And that just lets me know, you may be experiencing physical symptoms right now. Make sure that you're grounding yourself. Make sure that you're spending time in meditation. If you haven't done meditation, you should start. Start looking up alternative ways of dealing with ascension symptoms. There's plenty of videos on YouTube. Align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Yeah, I have to go back to this because I feel like what's not aligned is your rigid thinking. Like, you have to be more in flow. You have to let go of trying to be in control all the time. Like, you need to be in control of some things, but there's other things that the universe is going to take care of for you. And I feel like that's what this is actually speaking of right now. What is not aligned or needs to change. And what needs to change is that rigid way of thinking. I am royalty. Yes. Yes, you are. I feel like this is speaking about not only the way that you feel about yourself, but claiming your abundance, knowing that you're worthy of that position, worthy of owning your own business, worthy of love. It's just, if you're royalty, then I just think of someone that is like a queen or a king, and they walk with this confidence, with this power within them that nobody can really tell them anything because they know their worth. And I feel like that's what this is speaking about with you. And I feel like some of you already embody that, and there's others of you that are kind of struggling with it. So just keep trying to listen to like motivational movie or videos, self-help books, things of that nature, so that you can really embody that confident leader that you're meant to be. Find balance. Yep. You have to find balance between work, rest, playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, productivity in your life. Take a power nap. Yeah, make sure that you're taking care of yourself, because that is like very essential in this process. I'm unapologetic about what I deserve and trust that what I focus on will grow. Yeah, you see? And that's what I was saying about with this. I'm royalty. Like a king or a queen, that's how they would walk. They know who they are, and they don't care what anybody else thinks. No one can really change how they feel about themselves and the way that they feel worthy about love, money, everything. I'm not eye candy. I'm soul food. Yes. Didn't I said that you follow your heart. You actually have that. You're very passionate. Yeah. This is so fitting. I am not eye candy. I am soul food. Start each day with a grateful heart. Yeah. you should start each day with an affirmation about how you know your day is going to be good. It's going to be productive. It's going to be the best day ever. You should really do a affirmation that is going to help you in the morning, because it's going to set the tone for the rest of the day. And I started doing it. It's really changed my life around. Gratitude again. Today I'm grateful for all the little things, even when the big things suck. There are always plenty of little things I can be at a little grateful for. Like hot showers and music, and the fact that humans invented an internet and I'm allowed to use it whenever I want to. Use fingers and thumbs to do whatever I think them to do at any given moment. Yes. So that's two. So make sure that you're if you don't do it in the morning, write down 5 things that you're grateful for every day. When you are working with an attitude of gratitude, everything comes to you so much more quicker, because the universe sees that you're happy and you're grateful for what you have. So they will continue to bless you with more. Okay. Love. Get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. Yeah. So make sure that not only are you giving love, but you're allowing yourself to receive love, because that's something that I really feel that you struggle with. I feel like there's a hard layer, like this hard armor that you constantly place over your heart and over yourself. And this is why you picked this, follow your heart. It's a message for you to start moving from a heart space, not just your mind, but your heart. Be in alignment. You guys should be doing sound baths too. I am beautiful and everybody loves me. Yes. I radiate acceptance and I'm deeply loved by others. Love surrounds me and protects me. Yes. Seriously, work on how you love yourself and being open to receive it. That is something that you really need to work on, because you do have a beautiful soul. You are worthy of being loved. Abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, doors of abundance naturally open. Yes. Patience. Be patient and allow destiny to unfold at its own pace. Yeah, like I was saying, there's things that you can control and there's things that you can't. So focus on the things that you can control and leave the rest to the universe to attract to you, like to bring to you, because all you have to do is claim that it's yours. Understand that you're worthy of it and it will come to you. Change. You know when to move a new shell, especially if yours no longer fits. Yeah, you guys are, because of the transformation and the transition that you're in right now, you guys are in a huge transformation. So yeah, there's change. Okay, and then waves of joy. Bliss is all about you, and when you feel this grace and joy, you can leap forward to meet life, fly through the waves of challenges, delighting in the happiness you have found. Rejoice, ride this wave, and dare to fulfill your dreams. Yes. Okay, so I do feel like I should go. Where did I put my little baggie of goodies? Okay. I am going to pull some charms for you. Okay. So I feel like this is telling you just to make sure that you're doing physical activities. If you're really stressed, taking care of your body is really essential, but working out really helps you mentally, and it releases endorphins naturally. Sweetie, I do feel like there's going to be like sweet surprises coming for you that you didn't expect. Wow. Yeah, like I said, sweet surprises. Like, yeah, it's going to be it's gonna be good. I don't know what the universe has for you. And this reminds me of nature. So make sure you're spending time in nature. Okay, so let's see. You got versatility, integrity, participation, patience. You got patience again. Let's see. Intelligence, courage. Yeah, I feel like all of this is talking about your business, whatever you're wanting to do or you're thinking about doing, especially with the courage. Like, remember how powerful you really are, and your intelligence. Like, don't let like your self-doubt sabotage you. Worth. Yes, and I said this. Come on, focus. Worth. Yeah, you have to know that you have to know your self-worth. And you're worthy of good things happening to you. Nurturing. Yes. I feel like this is talking about more nurturing yourself and allowing others to nurture you, because this could be just a small few of you, but in the relationship that I'm feeling, I feel like for some of you, like, you put up a wall even to your partner. And you have to allow yourself to be loved and be nurtured by others. Cheerfulness. I do feel like there's going to be a lot of things to be smiling for. Like I said, the sweet surprise that's coming. Yeah, have faith. Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in yourself. Clarity. There is going to be a lot of clarity that's going to come. Once you completely transition, even before then, I feel like you're going to have more clarity. But this is a blessing that's coming as well. Security, yes, with your abundance. Yes, and not only financial security, I feel like with, in a relationship, there's going to be security, whether you're in union right now or the person that's coming in. They are going to provide you that security, not just financial, but that security that you need when you're in love with someone, when you feel safe, when you feel at home with someone. I feel like that is the person that you're with right now. And if you're not with someone, that's what's coming into your life. That's the type of person that is going to be entering your life. Uniqueness. Embrace your weirdness, okay? Embrace the fact that you're unique, because you were not made to fit in. Yes. Okay, guys. Well, those are your messages. I just want to thank your guides and my guides. I really hope you received the messages that you needed to hear. Don't forget to like, subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Go ahead and comment. Let me know if you like this, because I will be doing more videos, because, yeah, I'm really feeling like the nails in the tarot. And I appreciate all your support. I appreciate all the love. So, yeah. Oh, you know what? Before we even finish, I just ended the reading, and I did want to pull one of these high vibe cards for you guys. I knew I was forgetting something. Here we go. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm just going to pull one for you guys. Let's see. Letters. Write a letter to your future self. What advice would you give? What questions would you ask? Yes, do this, okay? This, like, I couldn't even finish the reading before. But yeah, those are your messages. So, again, I'm honored to be your messenger. And, but most importantly, remember, your body's a temple, so cherish it. Your spirit is perfection, so embrace it. Your soul is limitless, So free it. And always, but always stay true to you. Take care, guys. Hey, my pile 3. So, just clear my space. And I was just guided to have the flame on there so you guys can be very connected to fire. You can be a fire sign: Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I'm also feeling earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, sun, moon, rising, or it could be in your 8th house as well. Okay, so you guys chose, ooh, you bougie, huh? You guys chose the Gucci nails with the quote, "She loved life and it loved her right back." Oh, so I forgot to say, okay, so I'm actually going to read the nails and then we'll get into your oracle that I shuffled, and then we'll get into the tarot after. So I can tell from this that you are a person that likes the finer things in life. You appreciate things. I feel like you guys work very hard to have the nice things in your life. I feel like you're coming into a place where things are getting easier, but I feel like there's always been a up and down in your life. There's a lot of fear with change because of the up and down that you've experienced in life. I feel like you guys really daydream about things just being better, staying better. I do feel like you guys are dreamers. It feels like your first half of your life up until this point has been tough. You do try to keep a positive attitude, but sometimes it's hard. Because I feel like you guys are like the ones that are constantly trying to make everyone else feel better. You guys are very connected with the Fae realm. I know I said that in another pile as well. But there's something about you that it's like you guys really empathetic. Earth angel. Yeah, I just heard earth angel. And I'm being guided to show you this. So maybe something that you want to look into. The Fairy Bible. And that makes a lot of sense because the fairies came out heavy when I was doing these nails. Kept me in a very good mood. But I feel like you are, I feel like you have a free spirit, but it's been the situations in your life that have made it hard for you to truly feel free enough to express yourself, to fully, wholeheartedly go after what you want. I do feel like you're open-minded. You can be stubborn. But overall, you're just wanting to make it in life. You just want to make it. I feel like you guys want to leave a legacy. And there's a lot of self-limiting beliefs that you have because of what you've been through. This is very similar to another pile, but I can't remember which one it was. Sorry. So if you were attracted to another pile, you should probably go watch that one too. Yeah, I do feel like you're starting to embrace color, like you're starting to see color compared to before where it was black and white, the way that you saw things. There's a lot of compassion. And you really just want to love and be loved. But definitely love the finer things in life. And don't mind working for it either. Okay. So, I'm going to do the tarot. I guess we're going to do the tarot before we get into the oracle. See, I don't have like an actual like way that I do things. I literally let Spirit guide me, and you know, I feel like that's the easiest way for the messages to come out the way that Spirit wants it to. Two of Cups. Okay, so you could be in union right now. If not, it's the same thing that I was saying, loved and be loved. The Hermit. Okay. Oh, sorry. Two of Cups. Yeah, what I'm getting here is reconciliation. So you could be in a relationship that has been having a lot of issues. I feel like you're confused. Wow, that just came up. Like confusion in your union. I do feel like a lot of the confusion does cause you to have self-confidence issues. There could have been a third-party situation that kind of hurt your, not kind of, but did hurt your self-esteem. The Hermit. Yeah, you've been doing soul searching. And if you haven't, you will start. I feel like you guys have been asking the question, is this all that is like in life? Like trying to ask the serious questions. Like, what am I here for? What is the purpose of this? I feel like you guys have definitely been asking that question. Or thought it. But yeah, it definitely feels like you guys have been asking that question in your mind or even out loud, searching, Googling. I am seeing like a computer, so I'm also seeing a phone. So yeah, like constantly researching like the mysteries of life. I do feel like you've been having a lot of anxiety. And you will start rising above it. So don't feel like, okay, so I do feel like you guys could be going through a spiritual awakening. Definitely start looking up symptoms for this. Because I do have this feeling like you don't, there's a lot of confusion. You don't understand what's going on with you. And there's a quote that I saw on Pinterest, and it said, waking up. It says, no, you're not dying. You're just waking up. And literally, when you are going through the spiritual awakening process, it feels like you're dying. It feels like nothing really matters. Nothing makes sense. And it's because you're going through a spiritual depression. You're literally going within. You're purging those things out of you. You're learning to heal yourself. You're learning to let go. Fully embrace those feelings, and then not hold on to them. Let them go, and for good. Not just suppress it to a point where it's just going to pop up later, but let those feelings come up for good. To the point where if you ever go back to a memory that really hurt you, it's not going to feel the same. That's what the spiritual awakening really feels like. And I do feel like you guys are really rising above. If you haven't, you will be. You will be rising above your anxiety, your fears, your depression. And she's like, if you look at her, she's just like at peace. Just trusting, allowing spirit to just flow through her. King of Cups. Yeah, you guys are healers. And you're going to be coming into a place where you are emotionally balanced, where it's not that you're constantly going through this up and down. Because yes, life has its ups and downs no matter what. There's an even flow, right? It kind of goes like this. It's just the way of life. There's duality, there's the polarity. So yes, there's still going to be up and downs, but it's not going to be in the way that you've been experiencing it. It's been very intense for you lately. But I feel this soft energy, and I feel there's so much healing that's happening with you. Oh, wow. Okay, so Archangel Raphael just came through. So start working with Archangel Raphael because he's definitely working with you. And I'm being guided for you guys to pull some Archangel to see who's actually working with you. Yeah, and this is talking about taking action. So I feel like you have to really start trusting your intuition, because it's going to get stronger when you start trusting the things that you're feeling. You have to trust it before it makes sense. And the more you trust, the more is going to be revealed to you. So I feel like you're having like random thoughts that pop in your head, but you don't take action towards it. And your angels, your guides, they really want you to start taking action towards your dreams and whatever you're asking about. I feel like you have a lot of angels with you. You have your ancestors, your guides, and they really give you a lot of signs, a lot of synchronicities, but you're not taking action towards it. It feels like you still are in that place where you're still trying to figure out what's real and what's not real. And you know, life being here, there's a lot of illusions, and you're starting to realize that you've been living in an illusion, and really realizing what the truth is. So yeah, I'm going to grab an archangel, my angel deck. Okay, so let's see. Spirit, what archangels are with pile 3? Spirit, what archangels are with pile 3? Please and thank you. Please and thank you, Spirit. Archangel Christine, accept the Christ light, act with wisdom and loving compassion. Yeah, you need to be working with Archangel Raphael and Archangel Christine, and I'm being guided to grab another, so let's see. Yeah, like I said, you guys are definitely healers. You guys should look up crystalline grid, I'm hearing. Open your heart, Archangel Camel. Open your heart to give and receive love. Your essence is love. That's why I said in the beginning that you guys really yearn to just be able to give and receive love, but you've been through a lot. So it's crazy. This is a synchronicity. You have to actually open your heart to be able to receive and give love. Wow. Okay, so again, this is Archangel Christine and Archangel Channel, and just make sure that you look them up and start working with them, as well as Archangel Raphael, because Archangel Raphael is the he heals the heart chakra, so he heals your heart. Okay, so let's get into, these are so cute, I can't help it, I gotta look at it again. Okay, and let's get into your oracle. Playfulness. Playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun, and remember, love is the greatest healer. Yes. And laughter, it really is the best therapy. It really is. You guys should start doing painting as well, since you're needing a lot of healing. Painting, coloring, get yourself a coloring book. That is very, very healing. Okay, let's see. Look how pretty that is. Okay. Give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. Yeah, I feel like if you are in union, but yeah, because what I first felt was that you guys could be, there could have been a separation. You guys could be in separation. And if you're not in separation, you guys could be going through a rough patch. But I feel like this is not only a blessing of love that's coming your way, but I feel like there's a blessing of confidence. Trusting your intuition more. Balance. Yeah, there's some good stuff coming for you guys. Forgiveness. Yeah, I knew that's why I was feeling like you guys were not in union anymore. But if you're not and you're just, you know, you're going through a rough patch, forgiveness is what you really need to do. Stop focusing your energy on past events, for life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. Yeah, so if you guys are in union and you're having a rough patch, I would really suggest for you to start working with the law of attraction and start reinforcing that you and your partner are giving and receiving love from each other. Start picturing you guys in a light of healing energy. Like, picture a light around you and your union. And for those that are in separation, I'd still do the same thing. And if you are single, I would still do the same thing with yourself and just picture the light around you. Okay. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Yeah, keep an open mind for those that are single. Yeah. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Yeah, so that's for those that are in separation, those that are going through a rough patch, and those that are single. It's worth waiting for everything to work itself out. And, you know, divine timing is divine timing. So just be patient with yourself, with them. And if, you know, if you are single, just be patient with yourself. Allow the universe to work for you. Pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So yeah, if you guys are in separation right now, pay attention to the red flags, even if you're together, because like I said in the beginning, I did feel like a third party situation had happened previously. So, or it could be happening right now, but pay attention to the red flags. They're there for a reason. Listen to your intuition. Blu-ray being. Direct divine expression. Bridge between dimensions. Wow. Okay. Beyond cycles. New direction. Releasing old patterns. You're really standing... yeah, you're... A lot of people that pick this pile are definitely going through a spiritual awakening. And you're going to realize how powerful you are. Your starseed, if you don't know what that is, you need to look it up. You need to do research on starseeds. If you've been doing research, this is your confirmation. You are definitely a starseed. You're the one that can... You guys could be messengers. You guys could be the ones that, I don't want to say you could be, but I really do feel if you intuitively pick this pile that you are the bridger for the 3D and the spiritual realm, the reality and the spiritual realm. And you should look up Blu-ray beings. Do your research on that. But yeah, you're moving into a new cycle. You're releasing old patterns. This is what's happening with your healing. This is why the healing feels overwhelming. Because I do feel like it's been very intense for you. Share space, telepathy, co-creation, communing, honoring. Yeah, definitely honor this time. Honor yourself with the healing process. Give yourself time. Don't feel like you have to be rushed, because everything that's happening is happening in divine time. You were meant to have, you're in the place that you're supposed to be right now. And you're definitely starseed, because out of all the other cards, out of the other piles, I was specifically guided to pick the Starseed Oracle as I was shuffling. So, portal, doors are opening. You decide. Rewards, wild card. Yeah, so as you're going through this, understand that there's going to be a lot of blah, 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 blah. There's a lot of doors that are going to be opening for you. I feel like you have been going through a lot. And I do feel like the things that you have tried, I'm not too sure what you actually tried in your career wise. But I do feel like there was a lot of doors closing. It was like you would try to push through to one idea and then it wouldn't work out and the door was closed, and it had everything, Spirit is saying it had everything to do with your with divine timing. It wasn't time, and you've been waiting patiently for this to happen. It's like you've always known that there was going to be the treasure at the end of the rainbow, but you never knew how you were going to get it. So this is also confirmation about that. And you're coming into a place where the opportunities are just going to be flowing in. Like I see like a waterfall. So it's just going to be like flowing in. And it's not going to just be about money. Like you're going to have opportunities for love, opportunities for growth, opportunities for business. Yes. I'm hearing children as well. So I'm not too sure if you're trying to get pregnant or if that is your... Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm hearing that for some of you, you guys, I'm trigger alert. I'm not trying to trigger you, but Spirit just wants me to give you some comfort, because I do feel like you may have miscarried for some of you. And maybe not for some. I do feel like this is a very specific message, so only take it if it resonates with you. But you're coming into a place where children are definitely going to be an option. So I'm so sorry. My condolences if you've been through miscarriages. I got choked up. I'm so sorry. Cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to the alchemy of life. Yeah, you're being healed. You're being healed, and all those things that you held on to, because I do feel like you guys can hold a grudge. And that could be, yeah, the water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Yeah. And you're actually being cracked open so that you can let the light out. This is what really like, you're doing a lot of alchemy. Your soul's doing a lot of alchemy. And this right here is so dope. Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. I said about the crystalline grid. Okay, so I'm going to read this straight from the book because this is an actual activation. Okay, so Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestor, seed the light by staying grounded. You're an ancient keeper of the stars, here to anchor and seed your light in a unique way. You've likely been incarnating on Earth for some time, dedicated to an era of awakening and bringing about a long-awaited shift in the planet's evolution. We're at a tipping point now. The survival of Earth and all its species is coming to a head. The more grounded you remain during the transitional period, the more helpful you'll be. The more you tend to the flames of your own heart, the more love you'll anchor onto this planet. The wisdom of the stars are imprinted in your soul. That's why you're being cracked open. The more soul fragments you call home, the more this wisdom is seated here. You may be called to be in different places in the world to anchor this light, the crystalline grid. Definitely look that up. Perhaps by taking a trip or living in a certain location. You may also find yourself experiencing awakening symptoms. Yes, I said it. I felt like you guys were going through a spiritual awakening, but like the first stages, like the dark night, which is not the first, well, it is, yeah, it is the first stage, but I do feel like you've been in the dark night for a while. Sorry about that. Let's just keep going. The more grounded you remain, the more stable Earth's energy will become, and the less reactive humanity will be. You're here for a double mission: to grow as an individual, as part of a larger collective that's bringing about a shift in frequency. Trust that you can be in the world, but not of it, and lead a truly glorious life. Okay, so there's an activation. So I would suggest for you to place your hand over your heart. Place both hands over your heart. Close your eyes and say, I acknowledge that I am a star keeper. I choose to anchor my light and stay as grounded as possible. Again, I acknowledge that I'm a star keeper. I choose to anchor my light and stay as grounded as possible. Wow, you guys are special. Okay, and the cow, a new beginning or even a new life may be blooming. Yeah, and that, it all makes sense because of the dark night that you're going through. Things are really going to change in your life. It's time to take action. Be fearless and happily pursue your most treasured dreams. Amazing career opportunities. I said they were going to start flowing in. No more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. That could be that earth energy. So if there's something that you've been wanting to do, something that you wanted to pursue, yeah, this is definitely spirit telling you to pursue it, to stop wasting time. Unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. Yeah, just, you guys really have to learn how to trust your guides, trust yourself, trust your intuition. Because you guys are ancient souls. Okay. Dreamer. I said that too. Embrace your true purpose. Begin a new adventure. Trust yourself. I just said that. You have to learn to trust yourself. Look in a book. And it's so crazy because I had like that moment where I got quiet, and it was because I was looking at all my books. But yeah, look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. And you guys should really hold on. I'm gonna actually grab these two books for you guys so you guys can see it. Oh, actually, I have a couple books for you. Okay. Okay, don't be acting up now, okay? Chill out. Okay, letters to a starseed, messages and activations for remembering who you are and why you came here. Rebecca Campbell. Yeah, that's where this oracle deck, you guys need to start doing your own tarot readings so that you can gain more confidence with spirit and get closer to your spirit guides if you haven't already started. Awaken your divine intuition intuition, receive wisdom, blessings, and love by connecting with spirit. Susan Shumsky. Okay, and this, Awaken Gaia, the Lemurian Crystal Grid. Fred Grover Jr., MD. Yeah. You guys really need to get acquainted with those books and read them. They have a lot of knowledge, and make sure you're doing, do a lot of research. The best stuff that you can do. I am a frequent flyer of Barnes and Nobles. I love Barnes and Nobles. I can get lost in there. I'm free. And I feel like this spiritual awakening that you're going through is going to make you feel I'm free, because in the beginning it didn't feel like that for me. But as it progressed, the more I released, the more I allowed to leave my life and forgive and move on, the better I felt, and the less weight I felt on my chest, on my shoulders. Oops, sorry guys. All of that. It just wasn't as hard anymore. And it's because, oh wow, okay, so you guys should really look into ayahuasca, plant medicine. But yeah, I would definitely look into ayahuasca, because after I did my ayahuasca trip, like, everything was confirmed to me. I realized exactly who I was, what I was meant to do here, and I healed things that I never thought that was still with me. I thought that I had healed from it, and I didn't. So yes, look into that. You got a feeling you just can't shake. That little voice inside you, listen to that shit. Yes, and it's going back to what I said, where you have to trust your intuition. You are being shady. Watch out, shit could get ugly. So I don't know why, but I feel like this has to do for some of you with your relationship. And if you're not in a relationship, I really feel like this, what I'm getting off of this, is your ego. So yeah, just be careful, because you don't want to say things out of anger and then have to like apologize later for it, and it can turn into something so much more bigger than if you just walk away from an argument, give yourself some time before you actually react. Yeah, because I had to learn that lesson for myself. Okay. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. Yes. I'm going to say it again. True healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. And another thing is, remember that feelings are never right or wrong. They're just there for you to feel them, express them, and then move on and let them go. But you're never wrong or right in the way that you feel. Up and down, ups and downs. I see life as an incredible ride, and I'm lucky to be on it. Yes, the ups and downs make me want to puke sometimes, but they're also what makes things fun and interesting. And when you look back, even puking on yourself makes a good story. Yes. And remember, the ups and downs, it's polarity, it's duality, it's what comes with being here on Earth. And I said, you guys are very connected with the Fae realm, with the angels, with the mermaids, the unicorns. Really get acquainted with them, because there's just so much Fae and angelic energy with this pile. Okay, floating above. We the mermaids sometimes come to the water's surface to soak in the light and to breathe in the world of the air. It's time for you to stay above a situation. Go higher, gain perspective. Just like I just said it right before I even pulled this. you know, sometimes just think before you speak and just walk away. If you have to, walk away from the trigger, because that's not only for, you know, our ego tells us that we should get the last word and everything else like that, but it's more draining. It's better, and it's less, it's not making the argument expand, making it bigger than what it could be if you just walked away, and let the trigger pass and then come to it. Because, you know, it's hard to take something back out of anger. Sometimes we don't even want to take something back because it felt good when we said what we said, you know. But yeah, Spirit really wants you to, you know, seek from a higher perspective. Look at things from a higher perspective, and you're really going to be learning how to do that, and how much better it feels to be able to walk away, instead of, you know, digging your claws into something and then just making it so much more worse. Transcendence. Transcend your mind's limitations and allow your soul's light to truly shine. Yes. Anchor. Keep yourself grounded. So that goes back into you anchoring your light, anchoring yourself here, and keeping yourself grounded. I can't tell you how many times I say this, but the quickest way to anchor yourself, keep yourself grounded, is to go outside, stand in the grass with bare feet. It's always going to ground you, especially while you're going through the dark night. Wild. Believe in your otherworldly beauty. Dance with the waves and drink in the sunshine. Yes, because, baby, I am the one that is always talking about unicorns and rainbows. That's how I want my life to be. And that's how Spirit, really, your guides, the angels, the mermaids, the unicorns, the whole Fae realm, your spirit guides, your ancestors, they all really want you to embrace the beauty of life, the good and the bad. Earth guide. Your sacred calling upon this earth is simply love and be loved. Yes, what I said, you got that twice. Remember I said it earlier. It was in one of these cards. You just want to be loved and love. And Earth Angel. I'm almost positive I said it. I hope I didn't just think it and not say it. But definitely an Earth Angel. Look that up as well. Love. Live your truth and share the love that is in your soul. Yes. Your soul is yearning for you to express your truth. Okay. I'm just going to pull a few more. You guys are definitely bougie. Because this is my bougie deck. And I love it. Diamante Oracle. That's my bougie deck. My bougie deck. Y'all ever just start singing out of nowhere and come up with your own songs? I do it all the time. Embrace your weirdness. Yeah, you guys really should start to sing. Who cares what anybody else thinks about your singing? Just have fun with it. Okay, Spirit. What is the message for pile 3? Please and thank you. What is the message for pile 3? I converse with awareness. I speak positively of others. Yes. Yeah. Be very wary of getting distracted by gossip. I communicate with compassion. Okay, I'm just gonna pull one of these soul truths, and then I'm being guided to do some charms for you guys. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. What excuses am I making right now? No more waiting. There will never be a good time. The time is now. If it's important enough to you, you will find a way. Today, make a decision and do it. Even if you don't feel ready, listen to your heart. You will be led. This is all about, again, there is something that you're supposed to be doing, or that you've been thinking about, dreaming about, that you're really being pushed to go above and beyond. And really fight your fear and just go for it, because you're in a time where this is divine timing. This is your time. You've been waiting for this moment, and this is your moment. And the angels are saying, don't worry, we'll catch you if you fall. So there's a fear of failing that you have. And the angels are saying that you don't need to be thinking that. I think that's so adorable. Excuse me, sorry. But yeah, the angels are saying that just trust. They will catch you if you fall. Okay, Spirit. What are the final messages for pile 3? What are the final messages for pile 3? Okay. So let's see. Ooh. Like I said, there's going to be love. You're going to be feeling in love. Okay. Reconciliation. And if you're single, new love is going to be coming into your life. Oh, I heard swept off your feet. Vision. I feel like you guys have a vision of the future, and Spirit is saying, keep that in your mind. Your dreams are not just from you. They're divinely given to you. That's why you have them. You have to now turn those dreams into plans, and those plans into motion, into action. Ay, Dios mío. Sorry, guys. Oh, y'all stubborn. Okay. Expectancy. Expect good things. If you're going to expect anything, expect good things. Reassurance. Yes, this is your reassurance. This is what I was saying. Don't be worried about failing or falling on your face, because I keep on hearing, like, we're here to catch you. They're not going to let you fall. Joy. Listen, I can tell that y'all can be stubborn, boy. You got joy. There's a lot of joy and love that's coming your way. Do you see this? This is crazy. If this is stubborn, I'm done, y'all. If this says stubborn, I'm done. Oh, openness. Ooh, I think that's you keeping a closed mind. So yes, be open. And like I said, expect good things. Be open to those sources not being from where you expect them to be either. Oh, we got the sun. We got the moon. Never, ever give up. Okay, so we got the sun. We got the moon. Miracle. Fearless and beautiful. You are beautiful and fearless. The courage, it's all within you. And like I said, all the good things that are going to happen, that's just further confirmation. Miracle. So expect miracles, expect good things. Oh my goodness. So thank you guys. Those are your messages. I really hope that you got the messages that you needed to hear. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, you know what I'm saying, one time for your girl. Go ahead and comment. Let me know how this resonated with you. Let me know if you love the nails. I love the nails too, so they're going to stay. Yeah. This is me. The two things that I love is tarot and nails. So, hey, I'm gonna put them together. But yeah, I appreciate all the love, all the support, you guys. Help me get to that 500. And yeah, thank you so much again. I feel so honored to be able to be your messenger. But most importantly, guys, remember, your body's a temple, so cherish it. Your spirit's perfection, so embrace it. Your soul is limitless, so free it. And always, but always, stay true to you. Take care, guys.